I'm live. Welcome everybody. Let me just move this about. Hopefully the sound's all okay. Oh, let me just see if we can move it around a bit more. There we go. Let's change it into here. Lovely. Thought I'd go live just to see how everyone is. Haven't done a video since last Wednesday, so I thought I would go live. Few pieces to talk about. Just bash bosh. Let me grab the live up via the PC so I can see all the chats. Give me 1 second, folks. Do say hello. All that jazz. Hopefully the quality is okay and the sound. All that jazz. Hopefully the quality is okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, lovely. Hi, Richard. Thanks for popping, mate. Kelly Reselling. Kel's Reselling. A new name there for Sally Kelly. Pop out the chat. Sorry, pop out the chat. There we go. Yeah, I just thought I'd go live, see how everyone is. Hi, Chris B. Afternoon. Anyone got any questions? Do let me know, etc. And that. Let me just put it there. That should be okay. Right. Oh, I can't tell because there's too much sun coming through. Let me just pop that there as well. I'll have to do. Hello, Deb. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, if you've got any questions, let me know. Just gonna have me lunch as well and a cup of tea. Hi, Jasmine. Afternoon. Can't stay as I have the baby before I up. No worries, Jasmine. Thanks for popping in. Parrots Pickers. Oh, that's Parrots Pickers. Sorry, I'm reading it from the phone to here. Craig. No worries, Craig. Sorry about that, Jasmine. No worries, Craig. Aaron's here as well. No worries. Thought I'd try and go live at some decent point. In that respect. Oh, it's not great for the. Try there. Well, it's even worse. Sun's out today, so it's not brilliant. Nothing to do. I'll put that there actually. See if I can make that better. No. Oh well. No. I'll have to do here. For now. Sorry about that, folks, if it's quite bright. Trying to shut the curtains as much as I could. Yeah, so basically, thought I'd catch up, see how everyone is, what I've been up to, crap eBay sales over the weekend, etc. So, yeah. So basically, if you don't know, I had the AstraZeneca jab on last Tuesday at around about 20 past 3, in and out within about 8 minutes or so. Pretty simple, really. They do say about side effects, for example, with the jabs. You get the Pfizer, the AstraZeneca. Parents had the Pfizer. My dad was okay, and Mum had a numb arm for a while. But I had the AstraZeneca, and I was like, oh my life. Basically, if you don't know, I was in bed all day Wednesday. Basically, the Tuesday night I felt so cold, went to bed early, felt really warm in the evening, late evening because I went to bed early, and then I felt warm during the night. So I got up next morning, sort of, and I thought, oh, I'm not getting up. Stayed in bed because I had a massive headache, felt cold, had a cold, pains in my stomach, felt sick, etc. Just some side effects. Long story short, in bed all day, didn't do my live Wednesday night, got up about 6. I think I managed to make myself do a video, which you've probably seen. If you haven't seen, check out that video. Anyway, I can't also short on that. And then I was like, Thursday I was knocked out, because knocked out on Wednesday, knocked out on Thursday, tired on Friday. And then the weekend I've been okay, because I think Thursday morning my arm was painful. My arm's a lot better now, side I had the jab, the left side. And the weekend I've been okay, it's like I've been a bit from it. But today I'm good. I'm pretty good now. Yeah, really good. So I probably sail away. At the moment I'm rather good with the jab and everything else and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm pretty alright. So yeah, just the way it goes. And they've got another one in a few months' time, etc., etc., etc. And um, what can you do realistically? Yeah, cheers, Jasmine. Yeah, definitely. It's always good to be on the mend. Can never get the picture right because I've got the thing there, and then it's to see if I can get myself out there. So that's a bit better. A little bit, but not a lot. I'll have to do. Yeah. So apart from that, I'm all good. I can make any difference. Let me just see if I can grab that out. A difference? No. Let me just close that. See if it's any better. Afternoon, Rosie. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, I'm basically on the mend, so yeah, it's all good here. All going well. In that respect. But yeah, it's just been on about half an hour, 40 minutes or so. Just sort of bits out for eBay. Just ask many questions, catch up a little bit. That's a laugh. Orders, sales have been shocking lately, folks. My sales have been pretty shocking lately. By the way, I'll tell you that in a sec. Oh, that's fair enough. If don't, that's up to you. Did some last night. Still packing parcels from the weekend. Been 10:30. That's the problem when you got loads of sales and stuff. You pack loads, and it's like, ugh. What can you do though? Right, let's have a look here. My orders. Give me a sec. So I've got a couple of orders waiting payment to GSP, General Shipping. General Alchemy. I've got general. I think global shipping program, folks. And first one was sold on the late Thursday night. So it's been past 2 days, working days and stuff. So it's opened a unpaid item case on some Simpsons Year 2 Part 1 VHS box set, which is very annoying. This one, if I fucking push you to here, this one, if I can turn you round, that one, the Simpsons box set. And basically, they haven't paid for it. They haven't paid for the VHS tapes, which I got 14 plus postage for. So I sent them a payment detail, and now it's got a unpaid item case, which you can open after 2 days, and then you can close after 2 days or whatever it is. Sometimes it makes them pay, but you give them the benefit of the doubt, folks. In that respect, but it is kind of annoying in that way, but what can you do? And then I've got a German Risco board game that sold 14th yesterday, and the buyer is a UK buyer, but the person wants to buy it and go to Sweden or something. Anyway, let's get the messages up. Basically, I gave him like a little payment reminder, as you do. Hi there, sure thing. The postage is to Stockholm, which is in Sweden. Let me know the total amount. I was like, I thought myself, I've got GSP on. Anyway, I didn't check beforehand where he was and all that. It had a UK address. I thought, you bastard. Excuse my language, folks, but you bastard. Anyway. And I said to him, I use a global shipping program, so when you click buy now, it should tell you the total amount, because I can't see that. Basically, I can't see the total amount on the GSP until they pay for it. Because I don't do my own international shipping, I do GSP, stuff like that. It was really annoying, to be fair, the guy, or it might have been a lady, I can't tell. But he says, when you click under his name, Wray, it says UK. account. Wants it shipping. Basically, wants me to ship it to flipping Sweden via non-GSP, which I don't do anyway, because GSP is always good. Anyway, and then I said you have to have you have a UK account, and when you go to Sweden, either go to UK address and you send it, or buy it via GSP on Swedish eBay, so they can send it to you and all that stuff. And he goes, "What's GSP?" Because it basically wants to be paid by PayPal, which is a one that would be classed as selling outside of eBay. Transfer the money via PayPal, like via his. So he'll probably send me details, which I'm not going to do because it's classed selling outside of eBay. Do excuse the light; it's too much light here, and I can't do anything about it anyway. So that's going to get the old block list soon. Once I've opened a unpaid item case and all that jazz. So that's annoying, because what I reckon is when you get like cases opened or have to do an unpaid item case, your listings go slightly down the pan on the old what's the word? On the old eBay, so they're not visible so much. Let me see them in chat. But I did have a nice sale. Well, nicer today, I think. Let's have a look. So I've got the chat up in here and on there. Go for here. Listed anything? Me and me, I've been listed a couple of things over the weekend. Not so much, Aaron. No, I've been quite tired out and not tired in, but the body's been quite tired through the jab. Hi, Green Bear Peak. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, same. It's weird since Brexit. A lot of non-payers, but I still had a few to GSP locations. Because the first one is GSP to Ireland, not paid. The second one wants to go to Sweden, but not in Sweden. 40 going out. Nice one. Hi, No Money G. Yeah, same here. Sail away with shop closures. The stock is quite low for me, but I'm hopefully getting some more stock soon. But we'll share with you that when it comes, if it comes. It's all up in the air at the moment. Yeah, same. I don't want to do any other one other than GSP, Richard. Yeah, people just don't understand, to be honest. But I'll get it sorted out. Don't get me wrong. I have from the States past couple of days on pay. Oh, how annoying, GSP. Hi, Pete, thanks for popping in. I know, correct. I had a message from someone in the US wanting to know why shipping was £50 a mag. Well, what do they think? Jeez. What do they think, Chris? You know what I mean? Like, what they think is like Doctor Who's TARDIS. It gets there 2 seconds. No, it's got to go plane or a living boat or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I want to talk a bit about later on as well. The car boots. Let me just write it down, guys and girls and legends who are here. I wrote down sourcing because I was thinking of working something out the other day. Yeah, same here, Chris. I had 4 sales all going to Northern Ireland in one day, which it might be due to something happening with the Northern Ireland, maybe with GSP, etc., whatever else. Well, that quality is quite crap on there. Sorry about that, folks. But yeah, so I did have a good sale, a decent sale, as well. So let me find these. Well, decent sort of to me. There's 10 here. Manga books, MANGA, Japanese animation books. All Japanese animation. Long story short, I brought these back in 9th of December 2019. I've got a video on it. I went to Kingston upon Thames. You check the video out. And I brought these for £1 each. There's 10. I sold for 23 plus postage. Goes for £28.40. Manga books. So it's not great. I'll probably get about a tenner out of it. Few manga bits and pieces. Quickly show you there. So that went was it yesterday or today? No, it was yesterday. Really late last night. Sold. So I'm happy with those manga books. And then there's some big ones. Your Japanese animation. And some of these, to be fair, are quite saucy. But they've been stuck in there for over over a year. And now I've reduced and sale and whatever else, and that's the last one. But so yeah, I'll probably get around, so I paid £10, a pound each for the 10, 23, probably around about £10 with all the fees and stuff, mine stuff, etc. So yeah, I'm quite kind of happy they're gone in a respect. So yeah, pretty cool. Oh no, let's have a look in the chat. Hi BCP, thanks for popping in. The Attack on Titan manga. Wow, I know some manga books go really well. Did pick up 3 box PlayStation 1 yesterday with a few games. Not bad. Let us know the games, Chris. On that. So yeah, always enjoy that. Let me just pop that on there. If it makes any difference. Sorry guys. Oh, let's put that there. And do let me know about the sound quality, etc. And that. Yeah, Duke Screw's the poster. It's Mr. McQueen. Give me the old. My mum's poster, she loves that sort of thing. Oh, just put it there. There we go. Right. Okay, says Skillet. Cheers, BCP. Issue with GSP to Ireland, Europe. DPD did delivery for eBay in Ireland. Right. Because of Brexit paperwork has caused DPD system crash. They have a backlog. Great. That's all you need. A flaming backlog for the old GSP and that. Oh, geez. Yeah, my one's non-payer, so I opened a case today. In that respect, so I was like, great. But what can you do? Just carry on and stuff. So I've been parting out I had a couple of Xbox 360s, usual ones that get Ring of Death, Lights of Death, and all that sort of stuff in it. And I've been parting out Xbox 360s, like the front bits, different consoles. They're worth around about a tenner. Oh, show that there. Couple of controllers, the usual Xbox 360 controllers. One of them I got from a car boot. One I got from a guy that owes me around about 30p each. The Macs for the old internet. Sorry about the light system in here. And then you've got these 60GB, all parting out on its own. 60GB one, 120 gigs. So yeah, pretty okay actually. Realistically, overall. But yeah, just parting stuff out really. It's going back to the bare dregs of the shit that I've got. Run the mill stuff, says Crispy. That's alright, mate. Well, at least it gives you some stuff to list anyway. ISO International by request, says Smile Time Gift. Thanks for popping in. I don't think I've seen you in the chat before. Let us know where you're from if you want. Non-payer because they saw the tax added on DPD. Yeah, I'd reckon most probably and skillet. So yes, if you don't do GSP, you send customs forms for the items, which is kind of annoying to fill out. But I will do GSP, so they do it anyway. WA state, nice one. Smile time gifts. Let us know how you're sourcing your end. Yeah, it's really annoying to be via Brexit. Hi, dog, thanks for popping in. Excuse, sorry about the light flickering and that. It's because I've got a big window here. It's shining. I may be able to do it. I can't get it. I don't know if I can get it any better than that. But try that. See what's any better. I doubt it, but oh well. See what's any good. No. Anyway, I thought I'd just come on for a bit. Be a little bit longer. Just gonna have some lunch. I want to talk about sourcing soon. Sourcing and stuff. Oh. And annoy me actually, that is now. A light. You got any questions just before I get onto sourcing and stuff and whatever else? Then let me know. It's because it's actually quite sunny. Last time I did this, it was quite dark. It's actually flaming sunny at the moment. As you can probably tell, the lights come out. Yeah, it's unfortunately adding a tax to a lot of things, which is a shame. Let me just go for my promotions, my private listings. Check that out. I have 11 storage units of inventory, so I don't really source anymore. A few pickups, Walmart, thrift store. That's always good though. 11 G's. No one in the UK ever has that. Oh, wow. I don't have the space for that sort of stuff, so I source when I can. 100 sealed anime DVDs, paid $2.99 to get $9.99, 12. Oh, okay. That's all right. Mooney Mentals here. Hi, Andrew. Tea cakes. Nice one, LDG. That's all right. That's always good to have and see and do and with all that sort of stuff. Yeah, same. I haven't sourced since haven't sourced this year, I don't think. I've had a few bits sent, but actually no, can't think of it. I did get the clothes, so that's sourcing in a way, the wholesale. So my sales served customs tax and European sales have gone wild. Supply from UK and well, you've got to do what you got to do. Keep listing. People will buy at some point. No, Andrew, no. Not after a certain thing has happened today, which I will make that anonymous, which you probably plastered all over your bloody Facebook page. Coffee skiving, the world's greatest skiver. No. Right, sourcing. Let me see. Let's do my nuts in. Any better? I might be up here actually. Yeah. Hello. That's better. Is it too loud, by the way? I'm so sick of the sun coming in. Let me just put it there. I'm so sick of the sun coming in. Let me just turn it down a bit. I'll try that. There we go, lovely. Perfect. Yeah, because where I was, Skillet, I've got the big window and the sound is too, the picture is quite with the light, so I'm trying to fix that as well. Anyway, let's talk about sourcing, folks. Sourcing. Don't worry if I'm sitting here, there. I am watching. So basically, what I was doing the other day, because as you know, I've got a mild form of Asperger's, and obviously I'm on the vulnerable list. That's how I got my jab done quick. Anyhow, long story short, I was working out sourcing, like with what's happening when we can allow to go back, and I was doing it for the jumbled trails, which are like garage sales, basically jumbled trails, car boots, auctions, charity shops, and any other form of sourcing. I was even going as far as jumble sales, which are indoor sourcing that won't be allowed. I don't think. I can't see a jumble sale being ever allowed, for example. And I was just working out roughly in my area. I'm not going to disclose anything like that, where any of the stuff is. But I was also working out the online as well, like the Facebook Marketplace, local Facebook page for me that sells free stuff, Spock, Gumtree, local apps, etc., 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 and that. I'm working out sourcing opportunities here because if you don't know, in this country, Wales, Northern Ireland, and Scotland, we're locked down. We can't go anywhere, and we're resting our laurels as per. And I was working out sourcing opportunities because I have got quite a lot. I can go to a couple of car boots don't open until May. And I've got a car boot that opens soon as like they get permission from the government and permission from local authorities to go to the open. I've got jumble trails, which basically I think I've got about 7 or 8 of them. But I was working it out, like for example, where do you go on a particular day? Because you can source all week. I don't source during the week. Like, I don't go to car boots on a Wednesday, for example, like others do. I go to your charity shop here and there, but they're over expensive anyway. Let's have a look. I'll go and chat in a sec. If you've got any questions, let me know. And then I was working out realistically whether it's worth my time to do certain things. And the time it takes goes around the jumble trail, which is normally like from 9 till 4 or 10 till 5. A car boots on from like 6 a.m. till 12, or my local Sunday ones on at 7 till 12. I've been running a couple of hours, but I'm usually out more jumble trailing quite a lot of the day. So you're not wasting, but you're having that day not to list of sort of thing. Even if you get your items scheduled or can put through, like I do, and work that out, then it's like, for example, a fact of the a sort of a way of thinking whether you stay at home and list, or you go out and source. But Andrew's eating lunch. He's good, Barty. I bought 1,500 CDs on your YouTube auction. Wow. Hopefully they're good CDs, by the way. Yeah, I know what you mean. I always buy usually from YouTubers that I know or met before. Friday. Oh, okay, righto. Andrew, that's cool. Legendary. We don't normally get government surplus auctions. I've seen some people do it, like trying to think of the Americans that I've seen do stuff like that, like Steve and Steph have been to places like government auctions, not online, but they've been to stuff pre lockdowns and pre this, that and the other. Because I don't say that word on there because and others who do it, I can't remember now. There's quite a few US YouTubers who do that sort of stuff. Really? How do they work that out though? Was it just local though? And to you, as you say, it's near me. We haven't got any near me. I have to travel at least half an hour, 40 minutes either way. Oh, yeah, I wasn't going to get into that sort of thing, Andrew, but I know what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of wouldn't do it myself. No. Even though, no, I wouldn't go there, to be fair. But, yeah. Um, oh dear, but yeah, it's just working out what's best to source because you guarantee, like 2 year, for example, folks, 2 years ago, 2 years ago, there was less opportunities to source, right? But you could get a lot more stuff from those opportunities. Nowadays, there's more opportunities to source, but there's more people sourcing anyway. Because quite a lot of you here, even if you're in America or wherever you are, can think about at least four people, if they're not even on YouTube or whatever, or four who source in your area, who you know that source is. Even though Andrew says sourcing is banned in Wrexham, but for me, Vinegar Jar. Who else we have got? Oh, there's loads. There's quite a few have been. But it happens like when you meet people and that. But there's not much realistically that you can actually do about that. In a way, how many people have got watching actually? 24 watching, 9 thumbs up. Brilliant. But as I said, I was just working out. Indeed, Andrew, yes, they do. What's best for me, because I know, like, it's that thing where you can say to yourself, right, I've got 2 car boots on a Saturday, but then I've got a jumble sale trail or jumble trail to go to Saturday. And there's an auction I can go to. You've got to say to yourself, what's the best view to go to? Do you quickly go around a car boot early, jump to a jumble trail, or do you just leave it and go to an auction? Because as like we know, quite a lot of us here, not me personally, but quite a lot have kids and stuff like that. So they've got to work that around their kids, like what George is going to have, Mr. Ross, stuff like that. And then obviously you've got the fact that we can see friends, family, which I will be. I don't source every time every weekend. No, it's as and when, like, because obviously trying to control the cash flow, because I try and list it as well when I can. Have you tried Weller's in Guildford? Never heard of Weller's, Sally Kelly. Guildford's not far though. Let's type it in. So let's just go to Yahoo. What do you say? Weller's. Guild, FORD. I can't spell Guildford. Guild. Oh, it's an auction, is it? An auctioneer. Weller's. Weller's auctioneer and valuers. Number 2. Where's 2? There. Let's go for. Okay, it's there, so it's there. Put that there, grab that up. Okay, let's have a look there. Google, let's have a look how far it is, Sally Kelly. Maps. Okay, actually, I'll go there. Okay. Right, let's have a look. I'm sorry, let's have a look. There. There. That's so it's 33 minutes from me, Sally Kelly. It's about half an hour from me. That is. It's a bit like the car boot as well near Guildford, the A3. It's about half an hour. So it's always trying to work out how well once we're allowed out, for example, how far things are relative to you, if it's worth you doing it by getting petrol, this, that, and the other. And because I've got quite a lot of the car, it's just jumble trails, like half an hour, 40 minutes away, but you've just got to do it there. So I'm just going to, in the chat here. Well, yeah, definitely. I don't disclose these days from where I do. You can probably tell from my videos where I do it. Correct. Yep, that's what you got to do. Yes, do your own research where you nearest to you, what's best for you. Well, yes. Very lazy on your Facebook page, Andrew. When I say how much is this, I'm like, do your own research. I can't be bothered to get in there and do that. Well, yeah, it's the same like when you go for your cardboard boxes or your stuff like that. I get it from a friend and stuff, and you go have a look around the back of the bins, certain places and stuff. Just think about it. So Skillet says he ran a charity shop. It was obviously closed, but the storage depot is still open, and I get stock. All right. What charity shop was it? Not that I know where you live or nothing. I'm not going to that sort of thing, but I just wonder what it was, because my ones are shut anyway, and they're all their depots. They don't really have a depot really, because they're always quite small ones. Where I live, and then obviously the ones that are a slightly bigger town near me do have little depots, but they don't really have enough because they're not that big. And then obviously quite a lot of that goes online to their Facebook pages, or they sell it off on their eBay site. Swimming goggles. Who do you want to? What you'll see, Andrew, on that, like some posh git's got a swimming pool, right? Or they're gonna muck about, put Mentos in a flipping cocoa, whatever it is, and blast them up because they want to protect their eyeballs. Andrew's from Wrexham in Wales. Really? What? The guy, send me over privately whereabouts, if it is true, that the guy sells swim goggles to, because I probably know him. But yeah, no, as I say, with sourcing wise and that, just try and find out and know where your places are and what's available to you. Don't really disclose locations to anyone, because you can guarantee, even if like when you don't, there'll be loads of people there anyway really early. Because I think the one on a Sunday I can go to locally, basically you get there, I drive there for two minutes in the car, and basically wait outside. They're in about 6:30 to queue up till 7 o'clock. Meet your usuals, Vinegar Jar and other people, and chat to people and stuff. You see the local people, like, oh, we're going to go for games, going to do this, going to do that. Then you just go round. But then I think to myself the other day, it's like, how am I going to play it when I go? Think about when I've got, like, I don't know, the jumble trail on a Sunday, and you've got a car boot, or you've got this and the other. Because in this summer I go to 2 or 3 usually places, whether it's car boots or whatever. But yeah. Will from Southern Ireland says Skillet. Golden Gamer Movies popping in. I'm on eBay customer. I am on eBay customer. I was paying immediately and have 7 positive here. So I'm not saying they're not great eBay customers. Don't get me wrong. I've just had a couple of people who on GSP, one that didn't pay, and one basically wants me to pay outside of eBay, which I'm not doing. So thanks for popping in. Oh, got some good ones. I got some good ones when I sold these. Anime books. Oh, you're there now. Anime books. I forgot you were there, by the way. They pay straight away.
Not yet. Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm just basically gonna work that out. Where I'm gonna go, because there's people like who I know and saying to me, but there's certain places that are like checked by Facebook. Certain places are trying to get their jumble trail up and running and this and the other up and running for when they can. But yeah, it's be a hard thing though. But as I said, there's less opportunities to source 2 years ago. But then again, there's less people. Now it's more opportunity to source any way you want. There's more people doing it. Wholesale, all stuff goes quickly. Charity shops are too expensive, especially around my way. If you go anywhere like car boot, a jumble trail, fingers crossed, touch wood, jumble sales are allowed, then basically you're like, I have to get there like an hour or 2 hours early. I remember doing that back in, I think it might have been February 2020 with the vinegar jar. We were standing, I can't remember where it was. I think it was near Banstead. Was it near Banstead? I can't remember. It's in one of my videos, sourcing on my playlist. Go down my playlist and you can find the jumble trails section. I think as it's on there, and that. And I was like, oh, okay, and that. I might have it now. And that, and I was like to myself, wow, we waited 2 hours. If people wait 5 hours, we waited 2 to get in this place because we knew it would be really busy. That was kind of pre-lockdowns and pre-whatever else. In that respect, sort by that. Go down the list and have a look. If you've got any questions, let me know. I'll be off in about 10 minutes or so. When I find this, another blogs, parcels from subscribe. I've got so many playlists on here. Actually, let's do sort by last video added. Then go down the list, so it's near the end. No, there. March, no. Vlogmas, around somewhere. I just can't find where it was, but they're somewhere. Anyway, let's have a look. I know the playlist as it is. Oh, there we go. Gone past it. Jumble Sale Halls. Clay might be Worcester Park. Or Tadworth, might be Tadworth, Worcester Park. We went about 8 or 9 or 10 before on the jumble sales, and we waited at this church for like a long time to cut it out. That's right. Anyway, I digress. For example, but yeah, back in the day, correct. Yep. Trust Andrew to do that, yeah. If you want to text Andrew, do it. Private message him, and he might go, well, hey. We ripped up by Susan anyway, so wait. Well, yeah, I know that, yeah. No, nothing's perfect, and it's not a perfect world, Golden Gamer movies. Well, yeah, correct. Yeah, you've just got to basically try and figure out everything. Oh, hello, Todd. I'm popping in. Flipping Hustlers popped in from the America. He's popping in, mate. Just thought I'd go live and have a chat with people. Yeah, it depends. Like as you say, church sales. When we used to do jungle sales, basically like inside a church, and obviously tables about and people, and these sometimes just be elderly and they didn't know, they just could give whatever, but there'll be like 50 tons of people just rummaging around. You can't do that these days. You might not be allowed back to do them anyway, but I've seen them. I think Bonafide Hustler, I think, has been to a few church sales, because I follow him quite a lot. Hopefully good, Todd, thanks for popping in. Just catching up, really talk a bit about my jabs I messaged you before, and sales being a bit poor and what I sold, and yeah, I moved it from over here to over here because better light. Yeah, very true. Yeah, you got to have contacts as well. That's why I try myself to get some contacts from charity shops and from bits and pieces. Other resellers where you know that they do a good deal and other bits. But yeah, I do like the actual sourcing outside because it gets you out, gets you exercise and that. But yeah, no worries, Andrew. Probably end in another 10 minutes. So cheers, Poppy and Andrew. Yeah. But yeah, it's just basically to end that sourcing bit, know where you can source, know what your limits are to source, know where your limits are, how far you can source if you drive or if you don't drive, know how much you've got to spend per weekend or per week on your sourcing. If you're not sourcing, then list. And if you can source elsewhere other than like, for example, jumble sales, which are like garage sales, estate sales that are in America, car boots, charity shops, thrift stores, sourcing online, Facebook, local sites on Facebook, Spot, Gumtree. I think in America you get Craigslist, and is it OfferUp or another one? I know Bonafide Hustler. Nextdoor is it Nextdoor? I forget. He did one the other day on an app called Nextdoor, I think. But yeah, it's different types of apps and sourcing and stuff. But don't be afraid if people are there before you to a certain item. You can guarantee some point in the season you're going to get a really big haul, really nice before someone else. But take rough and smooth. That's what you got to do. Hopefully you get it soon, Golden Gamer. I got mine because I'm on the basically I've got Asperger's, so I'm on the vulnerable list. So they gave it to me. Yeah, so basically, yeah, just source. But yeah, hope everyone's good. It'll be another 5 minutes, and we've got any quick questions and stuff. At the moment, I'm just listing and sorting stuff out. Got the clothing items to sort out as well. And this lot with these anime books, I've got to get them done today. They'll ship tomorrow. Sun's shining out, not snowing. If you see my latest few videos. Do subscribe to everyone in the chat. For example, Todd Flippin' Hustler, Money Mental, and anyone else who has a channel. Do subscribe. You have to type their name in the search bar and come up with their name. Doorstep. But also, just to quickly end on sourcing, don't be afraid to change up how you, what you buy, because we're always learning. I've been doing this since the beginning of 16, on and off. Around 16, and I'm still learning about a lot of items that I really want to pick up a year ago or two. You know what I mean? Because I tried back in, if you remember, I tried a load of stuff back in January to March 2020. I was buying a lot of bags, laptop bags, because I thought they were going to go really well. They didn't in the end. The only real bag I've sold realistically is a trolley bag, and stuff like that. I'm like a little fold-up trolley, and that. But that's the way it goes. I know Bonafide Hustler quite a lot. He does quite a lot of bags and stuff, which is good. But round here, I can't seem to find the brand that do really well. People don't really want the bags, but they want the gaming stuff, the toys. Basically, most things, realistically. Trying to see. Games, toys, books, comics, shoes. Pretty much anything, really. Jewellery or anything as such. You could probably sell, I don't know, if for 50 bits pen, just for example. You know what I mean? But yeah. No, as I say, just recap, just been chilling over the last few days. I've ordered some packaging from Amazon. That's coming in the next few days. And then I've ordered, for myself, a external hard drive for my PlayStation 4. Because I do a bit of gaming when I can. and I will try and stream some games soon. And it's put some games on there, so I free up some space on the PS4 to play new games. I got that because I got some vouchers for Christmas and stuff. So yeah, try and get some stuff done today because tomorrow I got my eye test for me eyes. Got to go and have that done. So because I booked it last Tuesday, but before I went to my jab, and it was snowing really heavily during the morning, so I cancelled it. I rebooked it for tomorrow early, so I've got to do that tomorrow and fun. Because if they ask me about glasses, they'll be like, nope, these are fine, perfect. Too much money these days, folks. But games and comics always demand possibly. Yeah, there's loads of stuff. Golden game and movies that sell really well. But I always try and look at different markets to sell what I can and when I can, and what I know sells well for me might not sell well for someone else, vice versa. But we are thrifty, so we do check out. And watching other YouTubers really help to see what sells. Don't just think like, for example, George Ross sold furniture or he sold a pair of football boots for like 35 quid or clothing or whatever that sells straight away. You've got to do your own research and think, right, he sold that, what that was worth, where can I find these, if I can find because with that knowledge, because I learned through different YouTubers, whether it's from UK, US, Australia, don't forget Australia, and that, and other places, and you just sort of think, oh, okay, fair enough, and you can go around certain places and go, oh, that is what, oh no, that is, that's mine, where someone might be sadly looking it up. But if we're at a car boot or like, for example, a jumbled trail, which is like a garage sale, and someone's there looking at an item, hasn't picked it up, but sort of mulling over it, you're in your own right to pick it up if you know what it is and it'll sell well, and buy it. It's kind of Sodom, to be honest. You're there to pick up the item that you know is going to sell well and try your own hand at other items, because you may get some good ones, you may not. But it's basically to say you've got to get in there quick snap, sod the rest and pull the ladder up, whether the expectation is, pull the ladder up, Jack, the rest of them, and go, yoink, it's mine, done, paid, out, done. That's like when I went to a jumble trail locally, and there was a guy and his girlfriend who was there, and I was like, ooh, it better not get those games, because I pulled up, walked in, I saw all the gaming stuff. I sold loads of gaming stuff for decent money, like Skylanders for 25 quid on PS4. And luckily for me, I was in there straight away, looking at them, and I said, how much do you want? We went and got a price, done, big rush and out of there. And now the other guy's looking at wrestling ring. I knew the wrestling ring was good money, and the wrestlers and stuff. But my focus at that point was drawn to those games and accessories, and I knew they would shift quickly because I had an inkling about another lockdown, etc., and wherever else. And 90% of those have shifted already. A couple of bits to sort out, but most of them have gone and happy. But it's just there. Don't be disheartened or despondent whether you source and you go, oh, I've got nothing today. That's the way it goes. But yeah. Anyway, it's enough from me rambling on. Gotta go in a sec. I noticed things have changed over the years on eBay. My eBay's gone through 3 major changes over the last 20 years. Things always change. Yeah, they do, definitely. As well as you are changing what you sell up, changing how you sell, what platforms you sell. Because 2 or 3 years ago, there wasn't that many platforms. Like nowadays, there's eBay, Amazon, they're the big ones. UK, we've got Vinted, Etsy, Depop, for example, and America you got like other ones as well, and local apps we've got are like Spot, Gumtree, try and face a marketplace. I know you got OfferUp and Nextdoor in America, something like that. But there's plenty of places to learn how to have a second income stream, but make sure you're not like certain people that we know in this community who just randomly put anything on a certain app. No, you've got to work out the app and go, right, that's going to go better on this app. This is a nice vintage item. I can't sell this on the app. It's like when I moved to managed payments. I moved to managed payments back in end of last August. And I couldn't sell coins or a few other bits and pieces. I was like, oh, okay. I tried elsewhere and it weren't working. So I've gone to the different coin collectors on Facebook, but no luck yet. I've only got a small amount of coins. So he's always changing up how you source. Plus all the eBay item specifics, which are a pain in the bum, which there's more coming on the 22nd, is it? Something like that. Sorry, I've been on YouTube for nearly 10 years now, so I don't do what you do here. Totally respect you for selling and everyone else who does it. Cheers, Golden Gamer. Yeah, I try and do all sorts on the YouTube, but reselling is mainly what I do. But I do other pieces like vlogging elsewhere, like I would call non-eBay vlogs, going out, chilling when I can, and then obviously gaming and other bits and pieces. But yeah, it's what I like to do. I've met so many nice people in meetups, which hopefully there'll be another one in the UK some point, like, I don't know, May or June or in the summer, after it's all been allowed to reopen and everything's safe in a way. But they're always good to go to the meetups, to have interacting with friends, and even though you learn stuff, even though monumental's always way, but that's nothing entirely. But no, it's just nice to meet people who share your experiences, people who sell on eBay or even don't sell. They come along because they've watched the videos for years. Because also, as I say, I started watching videos back in summer 2016. I saw Nick Ninja Hills recreating one of their shops that they did. And then I moved on to, onto other various people. Ben Fitzpatrick. I think I moved on to Zahir a little bit later on, a few months later. Undercover Arbitrage, which is Gavin, the corkscrew guy. And then obviously loads of people. You can see that all in my area on my YouTube page under the channel list, because I've got a big channel with subscriptions. eBay is a non-eBay people and other bits. So yeah, it's always worth checking people out, give them a nice sub and see what they're all about. To get to know people, it's the best thing ever. Because obviously I'm at home alone and obviously with parents as well, but only child, so I don't get much interaction with people. That's why I pop into chats occasionally, see people here and that, talk to people and play games with people in the community and stuff. Obviously I've got my own friends, but at the moment I can't go and see them. And see the legends people. I've met Chris B as well. I've met loads of people. Andrew, Monumental, many people here. Sally Kelly, for example, loads of people. Be a good time to sort of think about it all, and yeah. Anyway, so let's ramble in. Really excited to start selling on Facebook. Brilliant. Always give it a go. Yes. See how that goes. I know what you mean. Yeah, I've got people who go, oh, what are you doing that for? Well, A, I'm meeting people, nice. B, a bit of part-time income, and C, get exercise, going out car booting and stuff and bits and pieces. Yeah. You'd be surprised, even at car boots, sellers try to offload stuff that don't know about. Oh, I would, yeah. Definitely do, yes. That's why you've got to be really thrifty about it. Right, before I ramble on anymore, nearly at the hour, I should say, as Del Boy from Only Fools and Horses, a UK comedy, bonjour. Not au revoir, but bonjour. I shall speak to you soon. I shall be on my Wednesday night live this week, 8:30 PM UK time. So I don't know how many hours behind it is in the UK or ahead in Australia, but 8:30 UK time for that. I've got another day vlog to come out late end of the week. I recorded might be last week or the week before. I can't remember now. But have a good afternoon, morning, evening, wherever you are, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care, folks. See you later. Thanks for popping in. I can remember how to end it. There you go.